IRISLab is back yet again with a new keyboard. This is the JRIS80 and it is a TKL custom keyboard with some neat design elements, including a weight made out of titanium alloy. But the best part of this keyboard is the fact that it's very affordable, and this is our review of the JRIS80. Since its value proposition is the JRIS80's best selling point, let's talk about that first. For international markets, this keyboard retails from only $165 US. If you're here in Malaysia, Reebok Keyboards, as usual, is the official vendor for the JRIS80, and this keyboard is only starting at 779 ringgit from the vendor. Without a doubt, these prices are very affordable, and it's perfect for those who are just trying to get into the keyboard hobby. Besides its excellent value for money, the JRIS80 also has a very unique weight option made out of titanium alloy that you see in this review unit that we have here. Other noteworthy specifications of the JRIS80 include various plate options, many different PCBs from hotswap, with flat scars, without flat scars, or even wireless connectivity, as well as a very unique design element that allows for easy disassembly of the top case thanks to a catch-ball mechanism, and I really like this feature that was brought in from the JRIS75 that we've previously reviewed. And that is a good segue to what I like about the JRIS80. The fact that the top case can be easily popped off without the need for any tools is amazingly convenient. Whether I want to tune the stabs, remove some foams, or tune the switches, I can do all that easily thanks to this unique design. This easy disassembly also plays very nicely with the JRIS80's customizable gasket mounting system. Depending on where you install the dumbbell gaskets, you can get either a stiffer typing experience or a more flexible, bouncy feel. This is why I think the JRIS80 is great for beginners who just want to find out what they like or don't like when it comes to typing feel. That being said, there are some aspects of the JRIS80 that I don't quite like, such as its sound profile. Don't get me wrong, if you like a clacky keyboard, then the JRIS80 is fantastic because it is inherently a clacky board. I wanted to try to get a foamy, talky build with the JRIS80, so I installed all of the foam, I used polycarbonate plate, a non-flat scar PCB, and yet, as you can hear in the sound test at the end of this video, it still sounds a little bit too clacky for my liking, especially with so much foam installed. Another thing that I don't quite like about the JRIS80 also concerns the sound profile. On certain parts of the keyboard, there is actually a metallic pinging that is a little bit hard to pinpoint, but it's certainly there. While the overall design of the keyboard is a little bit conventional, I do think the weight design on the back of this keyboard is very nice. While there are no groundbreaking features here, the sheer value for money and its aesthetics, which could appeal to some folks, are the highlights of the JRIS80, and I think it can do really well in today's market based purely on its sheer value for money. If you're interested to pick up the JRIS80, it is available now for group buy until 10 December. Again, if you're here in Malaysia, grab it from Reebok Keyboards from 779 ringgit, which is, again, a very good price point. And that is our review of the JRIS80. As usual, we will leave you guys with a sound test of this keyboard with MT3 keycaps, which are pretty nice, especially for the aesthetics of this board, in my opinion, as well as SP Star Meteor White switches, which I also really quite like. Anyway, like this video if you liked it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and always stay tuned for more good stuff to come here on this channel and Nextrift.com.